Alright, muri yeZimbabwe kusangana kwatiri kuita zvakare ipo pano paZimu News update apo patinode kupa first hand update anonga ari kuitika munyika yedu yeZimbabwe. Sekuzo kwatiri kuita nezuro yaiwe iri Zanu vs Zanu muconstitutional court muri yeZimbabwe. Tiri kuona kuti jaji akaremerwa nezuro kuti anga achipa Mutongo akati no tichazoipinda futi nhauwa iyoyo post. Tiri kuona kuti dai anga iri opposition angadai akatopa Mutongo nezuro ipapo but tiri kuona kuti iyi war veteran vs president Emerson Mnangagwa war veteran avo vasi kuwirirana nekuwedzerwa kuda kuitwa 2 years dzapresident Emerson Mnangagwa uye nekuzvishevedza kuti chief wenyika ino yeZimbabwe. Tiri kuona kuti vakabva kuBelarus vakatozvitaurira iwo pachezvavo vachiti mambo haabvunzwe, mambo anongoita zvaanenge ada, handina nguva yekuswera kuti ndinge ndichitaurira munhu wese kuti ndichambobuda ndichienda kwakadai. So muri yeZimbabwe zviri kuere izvozvo akutozvibvisa kupresident because president ozori president kana achiuya kunyika ino yeZimbabwe zvakafanana vaTrump pavakaenda kuChina uko tese takangowaona muri yeZimbabwe vachingoenda kuChina vachididi mafambiro vaita. Even kana president Emerson Mnangagwa vice president pavakabuda muno vachienda kuAzerbaijan uko takatowaona, pavakasvika kuAzerbaijan takatowaona. So ivo vari kuti inini ndaachief ndaamambo handichabvunzwe handichaudziwe zvokuita. So tiri kuona kuti zvakonzeresa kupatsanurana uku kudivhaidha kwebato reZanu because kutoti muna 2017-2016 pakaita chikwata cheG40 nechikwata cheLacoste havana kubvira wambodivhaidha because tiri kuona ezvino pakutozikanwa kuti pane Chiwenga faction, Mnangagwa faction, sort of like ana kingdom function ya president Emerson Mnangagwa nezvigananda function muri yeZimbabwe zviriko but tiri kuona kuti waMnangagwa vari kuruka kingdom izvi zviganandawo zviri kutodawo panyanga pana president Emerson Mnangagwa. Vice president is obvious ndo vaifanira kunge vari vanopinda zviri pamutemo chaizvo nyange wakaenda kucongress vachiita zvinhu zvakasiyana siyana vice president ndo vaifanira kunge vachipinda. So tiri kuti tinzwe macomrade vetinawo pano tinzwe kuti zvinenge zvakamira sei, but tiri kuona kuti mawo veteran ma-ex combatants havasi kufara nezviri kuitika because tiri kuona kuti corruption yakutonga sort of like culture muno munyika yeZimbabwe hazvisisina basa, unotosungiwa kana wakasina kana nebasa rese. Tiri kuona kachikwata kezaki kaka organization kaka kanogona kusunga munhu ane 10 migomo yengoma yemabhurongo chichi mukachitosiya vanhu varikuita corruption wacho chaicho vachitoswera vachitoteerera munhu anokaita zvemafreezita anokachiita zvichichi zvinhu zvisina kana nebasa rese ndo zvavanonga vachiteerera. So ngatinzwei macomrade vachitaura.
Let's just vote in each other. No, it doesn't happen like that. It is an illegal process, and even for us to take it to court, we are just taking it on which ground? Because this is an illegal process in the first place. The MPs that are going to benefit from this cannot be the ones who give ED mandate. It's also Van. We are the ones who should be giving him a mandate based on his performance. This guy is not performing. Even a grade 1 person will perform better than ED. So you cannot tell me that I should give him 2 years rewarding incompetence. Why should I be pushed and forced to reward incompetence? We are not going to do that. ED has failed, and 2 years, can he prove to us these 2 years that he has been left with, instead of investing in infrastructure, instead of making the lives of Zimbabweans better, instead of fixing the economy, he's busy spending money trying to buy people for this CAB3. So talking about priorities, when you tell me that, elections cost a lot of money. First of all, Zimbabwe is not the only country in this whole world that spends on elections. This is very normal with every country. Second of all, the amount of money that is being stolen from the government by Shiganandas, by ED and these Shiganandas, far much outweighs this money that we spend on elections. So if we are to do elections once every year to try and remove ED from office, let it be. Because the benefit of, if we do a cost-benefit analysis, the benefit of taking him out of power outweighs whatever amount of money that we are going to spend on elections. So that whatever you are trying to tell us, that one is nonsensical because it does not hold water. We cannot allow ED to continue messing up our lives, messing up the lives of our children, stealing the lives of our grandchildren. We cannot allow that. And as Zanu PF, you want to peddle the idea that, oh, things are going well. Things are going well. If things were going well, this bill would have been passed a long time ago. But because you have met resistance from all walks of life, from citizens, from churches, from general, from Zanu PF, people who are in Zanu PF, they are also saying no to this thing. ED is selfish, and we are not going to allow ourselves to be held hostage by one family and his Riganandas. No, the bill, people are saying no, and that's my contribution. We cannot say, oh, no. We cannot do that.
Right. Okay. Thank you very much. The gate.
Uncle Jed, can I just say something?
Goma. Munaweza jawa ya chi respond kwa mwede mchada ku respond.
1 minute.
All right, I'll give you 1 minute. No, your 1 minute starts from now. TikTok.
So here is my take. My sister Zim Justice. Here is my take. I really think I like to when I look at the political situation in Zimbabwe, I like to be realistic. I don't think, from the look of things, I don't think that this bill is going to be stoppable, whether I like it or I don't like it. I think enough homework has been done.
We disagree. Sorry, Mkoma Jedza, but we disagree. You peddling that without netesa. We will not allow that. It's not going to go. It's not going to go. Don't think it is Zanu PF. You can just wake up and do whatever you want. This country does not belong to Zanu PF. It belongs to everybody. So don't think it's in one.
But but sister, my 1 minute was not up.
No, because you keep
my 1 minute. When you spoke, same justice. I listened to you. I didn't.
All right, guys. Okay. All right. Okay.
Can I speak?
Then,
my 1 minute, please.
Yeah, and then please, if anyone comes in and talk about you, I'm not going to give you another opportunity because I want to go through the lineup. Because
but I mean,
but I'll give you, your time. Please, finish off.
Okay.
Yes.
So I was just going to say that there's arguments for CAB3, there's arguments against CAB3. At the moment, to be honest, no one knows because we haven't gone to a referendum. Was it the done thing to go to the referendum? I don't know. There's all sorts of arguments and reasons. There are very strong arguments for CAB3. And equally, I think there's also very strong arguments against CAB3. So I think what is going to happen now is that we are going to Parliament, or this thing is already going to Parliament, maybe beginning today or beginning tomorrow. And Parliament is then going to determine what happens. I think in the next month, 2-3 months, we're going to see how things are going to unfold. So we could come here and shout and say things and call each other names. As far as I'm concerned, my reading of the situation, whether I'm for this bill or against this bill, I think it's a done deal. I think the guys that are supporting the bill have done their homework, cleanly or not cleanly. But ultimately, I also say that politics is not the cleanest of games. It is dirty most of the times, and people will do what they have to do to achieve a result. So as far as I'm concerned, this is a done deal, whether we shout or we don't shout.
Right, okay. Thank you very much, Ningi, for that. The gate from Birembe, and this way it is a done deal. I'm a
get voted.
All right, okay. All right, can I have Shamis? Guys. Shamis. Yes, Shamis.
Ogoman.
I want to be
Baya.
Hello, Uncle Jeff.
Yes, I can hear you. Please go ahead.
Okay, thank you so much.
Are you on headphones or something?
Now you can hear me.
Yes, now yeah, because in the room, come at the Zanu. angadari madziso
Okay,
taiti
cool.
nge savers but nzeve tanga todedza ear savers.
Okay, no problem. Thank you so much, Uncle Jet. How are you and all our brothers on the platform? Thank you so much for the space. I always sneak on the spaces. If I don't see you there, then hey, my day goes the other way. Right. Thank you so much. I've been following also the court proceedings today. It sounds promising, to be honest. I would love to encourage everyone to stay positive. Those who are against CAB3. Because the previous speaker, I remember the one who spoke about number 22 or something 22.
Mm-hmm.
That was truth. That needs no evidence against it. So I will also challenge my brother coach that if he comes in, he mustn't discourage others and say it's a done deal. It's a done deal. No. Hence, I come against that because as a citizen who's actually affected by this or who's going to be affected by this, truly speaking, and in the long term. Look, I'm 40 years old now, still roaming around in South Africa, trying to make means. I mean, supporting families and all that. And then you hear someone negatively trying to pour water on people who are standing against this illegal process that everyone can see that it is illegal. It will not benefit anyone. It only benefits those who the architectures of it. So what my brother coach also is trying to say is trying to make number 22 being 2 instead of, I mean, the thing is clearly green, but he's forcing us to say the thing is white. It can't happen like that. So I'm just encouraging citizens to stay positive. Those who are against, and I remember our Professor Matuku, the other, in one of the spaces that I think you hosted it, Uncle Chet, he spoke about exactly what the court said, that no, we'll rather just wait a bit because this could be prematurely to pass the judgment now, of which is good. Let it happen and see. But what we are against is this crooks that are saying it's a done deal, it's a done deal. That's totally negative narrative. I mean, someone who can actually say that is a person who's speaking on the side or on the place of privilege. We are not benefiting from ZANU PF. We are not benefiting from ZANU PF. We are not benefiting from this illegality. We are not benefiting from wrong processes in our country. You're making our country the laughing stock. As citizens, we are the country, not 3 people that wants to steal our money. Our brother says we spend a lot of money in elections. That money, his cronies have become car dealers. They are no longer government. They are just car dealers. We buy cars, whatever. These before people. I mean, come on. That 1 billion, even though it was saved, it was gonna go to cars to buy people to support the wrong stuff. So let's not have a mind that is sort of like a powder thinking. Powder, it's mixing of salt, sand, and sugar, and whatever you can call it. Something that you cannot point out what it is. So let's not actually normalize trying to support something that is wrong. The majority of Zimbabweans don't want that. The constitution is fine. The electoral cycle is fine. Talk about the crooks that are polarizing the electoral cycle, not the electoral cycle. The elections are fine. In America, they hold elections in 4 years. Yeah. You fail to build the road 2 kilometers. You buy people cars. You fail to build hospitals. You buy people cars. Now you tell me you want 15 years or 65 years to be voted in and out. How can a sane person think like that? I mean, come on, guys. Come on. That's my contribution, Uncle Jed. I get so emotional sometimes So I mean, but let's just wait for the outcome. We are all affected by this. When I say all, I'm talking of majority of real people who wants to live their life.
Right.
We have traveled. We have traveled to other countries. We see how we are being treated. Who is enjoying that? How can you support someone who's causing us disease? Come on, guys. Come on. Really, really, sometimes our big English, it makes us to speak ourselves into trouble or into the wrong side.
Right.
That's what I can say, Uncle Jess.
Thank you very
so
much, my brother. I do appreciate. Right.
Thank you, sir.
One thing that we must not forget. You see, this is where the deception comes in. ZANU PF has been in power from 1980 to now. There's no ZANU PF 2.0. Or this notion of the Second Republic is rubbish, hogwash. These are the same characters, the same actors, the same people that have been there. So no amount of wanting to justify the need of 7 years or 10 years when this guy is at 46 years. Come on. But anyway, can I bring entertainer into the mix?
Uncle Gerard Magadi.
Levels.
My levels are moderate with the UK weather inochinja nekuwina kwemaganazi, then vanhu vanopenga votaura zvavanotaura, you then become even more sick.
Amana musawanzire vanhu mana hapana munhu anopenga mana. Itai kuti
Alright,
vamwe vanhu vane pfungwa dzavo votaura zvavanotaurawo.
Sorry, Uncle Gerard, murandite zvakamboitwa muparliament yeSouth Africa. I draw my submission. I have not withdrawn. I draw my submission. How are you, fellow Zimbabweans?
Oh, half of this parliament is full of people who are down. Okay, no, withdraw. Half of this parliament is full of people who are intelligent.
Yes. So, isn't it we call ourselves the most educated people in the in the continent Africa? But hey, I stand to doubt some of the submissions that our fellow brothers who be living in comfort in foreign lands speak boldly about 10 years, speak boldly about 7 years, but in these foreign countries that they are staying in, elections are done 4 or 5 years.